You know that moment, full Wi-Fi bars, connected, and then nothing. You click, nothing loads. You refresh, still nothing. You restart the router again. And the worst part, you only find out after you've tried to send an email. After your game lagged and you got kicked out. After the meeting has frozen.
Can you hear me now? Hello? So as I was saying, hello? Hello?
We've all been there, staring at perfect signals with zero internet, wasting time, wasting data, wasting your mood. What if you could know it was about to happen before it happened? What if your router could warn you, hey, the internet is about to drop, switch now. I built something that does exactly that. A tiny ESP32 device that watches your connection in real time and tells you the second it starts to degrade. So you can stop trying, switch networks, and skip the frustration completely. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 3 things, and at the end, I'll tell you exactly how you can build your own, even if you've never touched the soldering iron before. Here's the thing nobody's router tells you. Wi-Fi doesn't just die, it degrades first. Packet loss creeps up, latency spikes, your signal gets flaky for 30, 60, 90 seconds, and every single device in your house is designed to just not tell you that. Your laptop stays connected right up until it's not. There's no warning lights, no check engine lights for your internet. So I built one, an actual physical warning light for your internet connection, powered by a $3 microcontroller, a tiny RGB LED, and a buzzer that will absolutely make your family eat you within a week. Let's start with what is actually in this thing, because it is stupidly small for what it does. That's it. That is the whole parts list. Wiring took longer to film than to actually do. 3 pins for the LED, 1 for the buzzer, and power. If you can plug in a pair of headphones, you can build this. Now, normally this is the part of the video where someone shows you 400 lines of code and reads it out like it's a bedtime story. I am not doing that. Nobody wants that. Instead, here's what this thing is actually thinking, translated into human. First thing it doesn't just check if you are connected to your router. Anyone can do that. It reaches all the way out to the actual internet, pings 2 different servers every 2 seconds because your Wi-Fi can stay connected while your internet is quietly dead. Classic liar behavior. When you first plug it in, the light goes blue. That is not a style choice. That's the device going quiet for 60 seconds to learn what your internet's normal heartbeats even looks like. Because bad internet in one house is great internet in another house, and this thing refuses to judge you using someone else's standards. Here's the clever part, and I promise this is the only math I will mention. It is not just watching for total failure. It is tracking the average response time and how much that time is normally bouncing back. So the second a ping shows way outside its normal wobble, statically weird, not just slow, it flags it as degrading. It's not reacting to your internet dying, it's reacting to your internet acting suspicious. All of that math boils down to one of 4 modes, and if it stays critical for more than 30 seconds, it doesn't just sit there being read at you quietly. It chips every 30 seconds until you deal with it. It is genuinely a little annoying, and that is the point. Now let's go ahead and test this device instead of just talking about it. Now, upon powering the device, the red LED comes up first, and it is red because there is no Wi-Fi connection yet. Once Wi-Fi connection has been established and successful, the LED changes to blue, which is the calibration phase. This is just a 60 seconds learning window for the device to know what your normal internet connection looks like. Once completed, it changes to green, which means good Wi-Fi connection and good internet. You start to see yellow flashes when there's a sudden huge internet wobble. Those yellow flashes are your cue to know that your internet connection is getting unstable and will soon degrade. If the yellow flashes get faster, you have to switch to a good Wi-Fi or accept your fate. At least now you don't get frustrated for nothing. It starts blinking red with a 30 seconds chipping alarm when internet is completely down. So if you want to build this yourself or you want me to custom build for you, let me know in the comment section. Subscribe if you want to see where this goes, and see you in my next video.